Welcome back to Fox and Friends. Remember the Air Force veteran who blasted the rioters crying over the election results?
Quit being crybabies. Ain't nothing free. You ain't no slave. You don't get your way. So you act like a 2-year-old burning up people's stuff.
Well, this morning he's back and fired up again over the leftists burning the American flag in response to the president-elect saying there should be consequences for those who do it. Joining us now is U.S. Air Force veteran Thaddeus Alexander. Thank you for joining us this morning. So what's your message to those who decide in protest to Donald Trump or in protest to his statements that they're going to burn the American flag?
Well, my thing is this, Pete, is, you know, as a veteran, you know, I fought for that right for you to burn the flag, but it's very offensive. I'm not Muslim, but I would never burn the Quran, just out of respect. I think that there's really nothing we can do, but the last time we had unity in this country was right after 9/11, and most of those people out there burning the flag, they don't even remember that. You remember after 9/11, everybody had American flags, and they were all proud of the USA. I don't understand why it has to come to such a tragic event to bring us all together. And as far as, like, institutions, like the colleges and things like that, if they don't want to fly the flag, then I think they should not receive any federal or any state funding. It just shouldn't happen. If you don't like this country, you shouldn't get anything.
Well, you're talking about consequences for actions, and our president-elect last night made a mention in his speech about flag burning. I'm going to play what he had to say and get you to react to it.
Do you agree with my stance that if people burn the American flag, there should be consequence, right?
You know, his slogan has been America First. I love the shirt you're wearing, which says the exact same thing. His perspective is we're all in for America, and if you burn that flag, there should be consequences to that and no split allegiances. What do you think about that?
Well, you know, I'm a strong offender of the Constitution, so I don't think that we can really say that there's consequences for an individual burning a flag. There's nothing we can do about that. I mean, I would be going against everything that the Constitution represents if I said that. Do I feel that way? Does it anger me? Yes. But I would be a hypocrite if I said, okay, if you burn that flag, then you're going to get jail or fine. It just would be against everything I believe in. You're
basically saying just because you have the right doesn't make doing it right. But what does it say about these protesters that they're deciding to burn the very symbol? I mean, what does it say about citizenship, about how we view our own country when the form of protest is to burn the very thing that men like you and many others have served to defend?
Well, like I said, it's kind of like it's very disrespectful, and if you burn that flag, then how are you going to ask for any benefits of this country? You still want to get Social Security when you're 60 or whatever. You still want to get free medical care, but you burn my flag? You don't deserve any of those things. You don't deserve nothing from this country if you don't love it, because what you're doing is making us a laughingstock for other countries, Russia, North Korea, China, Al-Qaeda. They don't have to come and attack us anymore because we're attacking each other and we're making all Americans look like idiots.
Oh, that's right. And try burning a flag in North Korea as well. Thaddeus Alexander, thank you very much for your service and for speaking truth this morning. We appreciate it.
Hey, thank you, sir.
You got it.